Shalom Akim. First of all, we've all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kavardash, double arm plus millstone, and size intellect. Want to get a lesson on real quick. Based off, bro, how if you're in the truth, man, the best thing to do, honestly, for you, is just stay in it, man. Because honestly, it's too late to. It's kind of too late to go back, bro. It's honestly really kind of too late. Because if you think about it, right, if you go back and there's shit there for you, and since you know the truth, since you know what to do, right? You know what you're supposed to do, basically. It's like, man, I tell you, bro, every single time I make a video, saying try to get my nose and shit, bro. But like I said, you know what you're supposed to do. You know, like, all right, most someone do this, most someone go out there and highways and byways. If I can first make this real quick, the duty of man. This Ecclesiastes 12 verse 13 reads, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear Yahweh and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. So not doing your duty, right? Not fear the Most High, keep the commandments, and it concludes going out how and by, making these videos, bro. Studying and reading, man. They're not doing what you're supposed to do, bro. So either you're in the truth, or hey, if you're going to go back to bro, you're better off never knowing the truth, basically. You're better off not knowing because honestly, you got yourself into a fucked up situation. Because honestly, bro, with Most High, it's a very high risk, high reward. Because hey, if you fall out, bro, basically that's your ass, man. Like, you're Israel, don't get me wrong. You are Israel. So at the end of the day, you are gonna be saved. But you have to go to that second death. But all just gonna be saved at the end of the day. But bro, you're gonna wake up to shame, dog. Like, you're gonna wake up to shame. So it's better for you, honestly, just to never been into the truth, bro. Just been into it, never clicked on a video. Just kept on going, kept on passing. You saw the dudes across the street, it didn't even bother, bro. Someone gets real quick. 2 Peter 2 verse 21 reads, For it had been better for them to not know the way of righteousness. So it's better for you to never known this, right? Than after you have known it, to turn from the whole commandment and deliverance to them. So it's better for you to never known this truth. Better for you to keep being blissful, man. But yeah, now you get judged fully, bro. You're gonna get judged because you knew the law. You knew what you're supposed to do. You knew the how in the Bible. You knew that you're supposed to be out there preaching, being a watchman, and giving the warning to the people. And yet you decided to do nothing about it. You decided to go back to the world and say all that bullshit, basically. You can try to eat pork, but you know somewhere in your mind, no matter how much self-justification that you try to do, man. No matter how much stuff you know that's off. You know that, hey, you're going out doing that shit, man. Verse 22 reads, because he said, but it happened unto them according to the true proverb. The dog returned to his own vomit again. So you turn to that shit that you threw up. You turn to that vomit, that filth. You turn to that shit, bro. And the soul that was washed to her wallowing in the mire. Hey, bro, so it's better for you to never known this, bro. And honestly, it's too late now. You being the truth is honestly too late now, bro, to turn back. That's what truly, man. He said, hey, you gotta count the cost, bro. Truly count the cost of what you're getting into. Because honestly, this ain't no ordinary thing, bro. This ain't no you could turn back, be in the world for a bit, then come back like in Christianity, right? This isn't no ordinary thing, bro. You know, honestly, hey, you should have counted the cost, bro. You should have counted the cost. And like, hey, if you did it, man, it's too late. Just keep pushing on through. Keep pushing. Most time willing that you were able to build that house, basically. So yeah, I'm gonna get this real quick. This is John 9 verse 41. Reads, how shall I said unto them, if you are blind, you should have no sin. But now you say we see, and we see like our eyes been open, bro. Our eyes been open to the truth. Our eyes been open to know the knowledge of understanding. So therefore your sin remaineth. Because then you purposely go off. You purposely do some wicked shit. No, your sin, you have no excuse basically, man. You can't say, I didn't know, I didn't know. Well, no one ever told me, basically. No one told me fire was hot. How was I supposed to know that I would burn my fucking hand? But say someone did told you. Say, hey, you touch that, it's hot. And you're like, well, I'm still gonna touch it. So honestly, bro, just, hey, keep the truth, basically. There's nothing, honestly, there's really nothing back for you, bro. All is there back for you is maybe. I'm saying maybe at the best. At the best, it's a little bit less hell. Because I say, bro, honestly, motherfuckers in the world want to kill themselves. Dudes in the world are going through some serious shit too, bro. Like, they're going through hell. His life is bad because the Lord's not with them. The Lord's not with the people in the world, bro. Because all the wickedness they're doing. The Lord's not with them, man. But hey, if you're walking in the truth, hey, the Lord's with you, bro. If you die in the truth, hey, call you. How about Hashem Yahushai? Because hey, you finish your course. So honest, man, there's nothing back for you there, though. Or at most, a little bit less hell. But most likely what's gonna happen, hey, hell's mostly gonna ramp up. And you actually, for a little bit, it seems like going a bit better for a bit. Then hell's gonna ramp up. All this shit's gonna happen to you. And this thing, other, then you fucking bug your ass out, man. Want to kill your family or some shit. It's honest, bro. It's better for you to stay in the truth, bro. The caution, hey, stay in it, man. Because you go back, bro. Hey, man, that's just. Then you should never came in the first place, basically. You should have never even known the wisdom, bro. This Hebrews 10 verse 26 and reads, for if we sin willfully, after that you have seen the knowledge of the truth, there remaineth no more sacrifice for sins, but a certain fearful looking for a judgment and fire indignation, which shall devour the adversaries. Hey, bro, don't go back, man. No, you're not going back. Looks like there's nothing there for you. You decide to go back in the world, decide to do some wicked shit. Yeah, the Lord didn't have you ask for that, man. Let me get this real quick. Is Sirach 2 verse 2. I'm gonna start at verse 14 and read, woe unto you that have lost patience, because you lost patience. If you go back to the world, you lost patience. You're just thinking like, oh, the Lord's not returning back. I don't know what's happening. I just give up. I don't want to do this more. And it reads, woe unto you that have lost patience. And what will ye do when the Most High shall visit you? Say, what you're gonna do when the Lord Most High visits you, man? You say, hey, you're in the Word. You were there. You had a knowledge, and you still fell back. So all the wicked shit you've been doing for the past years, or even past month, past week, all the wicked shit you've been doing, bro, like I said, you know you're fucking up. You know, part of your spirit told you you're fucking up. You still try to self-justify that shit, man. It's honestly, bro. At the end of the day, it's up to the Most High. And that's the most scary part too. At the end of the day, it's up to the Most High if you're in the truth or out, bro. But if you try to say, oh, I'm never gonna fall off, bro. They're like, hey man, the Lord controls that, bro. The Lord can take the spirit out away from you. So honestly, fear the Most High. Fear the Most High, keep His commandments. Because if you don't have the fear, like, oh no, Lord, I'm not gonna take the truth away from you, bro. We've seen that in men, bro. We've seen men they think that if they go there in truth, that the Lord's always gonna be on their side, and they fall out. You get that pride in you, bro. So, hey, The best thing to do, the best thing for you to do, honestly, hey, stay in the truth, forsake the world, hey, fear the Most High. Be a good brother. Be the best you can, man. But at the end of the day, if you decide to go back or decide to be prideful, hey, Lord gonna sift your ass out. Lord gonna take you away from the truth. That's a fearful thing, man. That's some fear. That's pushing some fear in your heart, bro. It seems like, man, Lord can take me out any single moment. Like for you and me, right? Lord could take me out the next minute if He wanted to, when I have no control. So you gotta say, fear the Most High. Fear that if you don't do right, what's gonna happen, basically. If you don't do right, you're like, if I don't do this, is Lord gonna keep dealing with me? If I don't do this, is Lord gonna keep dealing with me? And it's gotta be, man. The Most High is our ally at the end of the day. The Most High will guide us, protect us. But you gotta understand, hey, that's the Lord, man. That's the Lord. That's the controller of all. That's the ruler of all. You can do anything He wants to you. Without Him, all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Hakadosh. Till next time, Shalom.